All right, good afternoon and welcome back to today's show. Today we're just going to have a nice, easy painting. It's going to be mostly mountains, maybe a little bit of water. And it's going to be not the kind of mountains that a lot of people does. This is going to be very rugged, dirty dirt mountains. And then we'll see if we going to have some water with that. I'm not 100% sure with the water. But what I'm looking for is big clouds today. So what I'm going to do real quick, first I'm going to pick up a little bit of the burnt sienna. Well, talking about burnt sienna, let's talk about the colors. I'm so excited today. We got titanium white we're going to use. We got burnt sienna, burnt umber, alizarin crimson. We got ivory black and our Russian blue. Those are about the colors we're going to be using today. But right now I'm just going to, and whatever, I'm going to need the middle open. I'm not going to have too much blue here. We're going to represent the whiteness of the clouds with the white paint that's on it already. If this works out, this is going to look good. So, but I'm going to pick up a little bit of the burnt sienna first. And I'm just going to add a little bit of burnt sienna. As you can see, I'm just going to add just a little bit here and there. I want it to be a little sunset, but not 100% sunset. But I do want a little bit of brown in here. If we don't see all of it, that'd be okay. We'll represent maybe a little bit of the clouds. But that's all I'm going to put in. And then we're going to start with the blue now. And like I said, whatever's left out, that's going to be represent just clouds. And I'm going to show you an easy way to build up those clouds. If this works out, I hope this works out for us. I'm going to dedicate this one to one of the TV station managers, Harvey. He's from Mexico. So the couple of times that I visited Mexico, I realized this is not New Mexico, but Mexico. And the mountains there is very rugged. And I'm going to try to represent, this is just coming out in my head. It's a scary thought sometimes, but we're going to see what happens. Yeah. I think I could always add more on later. What I'm going to start doing, I want to blend this out though. I want to just blend some of this out. Now there's a chance where some of this may turn green because burnt sienna is still a yellow. And yellow and blue makes green. But I just want to add, let's work some of this out. Yeah, something like that. Like I said, if I do have water, I will add it in later. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take the same brush. This has a little bit of blue on it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to tap into my white, my titanium white. And that's what I'm doing, tapping. And what I'm going to start doing is just adding, I'm going to start adding a little bit of white, but right in the middle of the blue, where the blue starts, and a little bit where it starts. And just where the white starts, I'm going to start adding back some of this white. And that represents clouds. Let me bring some down here. It's just another easy way. I try to make my paintings very simple, but still have what I'm looking for. Especially when you only have about 20-some minutes to get a painting done. I just try to make it where it just looks like it's fun, where it's easy to do. It's not really hard. There. See how fast, now if I just puff it up a little bit, This is another easy way of making clouds. Look at that. Floaters. Ooh. That came out good. Came out almost like I wanted it. Now I'm gonna pick up that 1-inch brush. I got some blue on it, so I'm gonna keep a dirty brush, but I'm gonna go right into some of this black. A little bit of the black. And what I'm gonna do is start cutting in a rugged mountain. Maybe make this one a little higher. Don't want to make it all look the same. Yeah. Come down a little bit there. This is only the base color. Some of this is only going to represent shadows. There we go. Bring it all down. If I don't like what I see, I can always change it. There. And I'm going to keep on bringing it down. There we go. Straight down now. There we go. Some could go up, some could come down. Look at that. There we go. It's not, like I said, this is going to be very simple painting. Got the cloud, I got that big cloud now. Now I want to represent some of this harder rock. So I started with just the base color. Now I'm going to pick up the black one more time. I'm just going to start adding in some shadow here and there. Just want to add in a little dark. Then later on, we're going to build up these mountains. I'm not going to put too much on these. Whoops, put that in the brown, but that's okay. Yeah. See, just like this is starting to look very rocky and just a little bit of black. There. Whoops, a little bit too much black on that time. See, if I think I add too much, I just got to take it off and just bring it down. Move it down, and it all will come with me. Okay. And if I bring it down, it'll start making it look a little grayish. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to start with the lighter color. No, I'm going to pick up some of that burnt umber and I'm going to mix it with, I got a little black here. So it's burnt umber now and a little bit of black. And once again, I'm going to stay away from the black. I'm going to start adding in just a little bit. Well, okay. It looks a little bit more browner. That's all it does. I'm going to keep that one far away back there. There. There we go. The other thing is there's not too many trees, so I'm not even going to put trees up on this one. I'm just going to keep on coming down with it. There. There we go. Now, now we're going to start adding in a little lighter color, which would be the burnt sienna. And because I got the burnt sienna up here, this is going to represent a little bit more of the highlight. But it's not going to be the finished highlight. So once again, I'm just going to add a little bit. So adding a little bit more up here. Now when I add some white to some of this darker stuff, it's going to bring out the highlight more. Now in here, I want this part, even though it's in the background, I want this one to be a little lighter, just on top. Later on, I'm going to have to bring some more dark over this one to keep it in the background. But right now, it's looking good. I'm going to take a little bit more. I'm going to keep some of this gray back here. This way it looks like it's just coming over. It's something that's in between it. And by scraping it, I can move it around more. What time it is? I got 13 minutes more. Oh, there we go. Now this side is going to be a little darker. I'm going to push this back a little bit more. There. So I'm just going to go up and down real quick with this one. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to take the burnt sienna. I'm going to move it over a little bit, and I'm going to add some white to it. I picked up a little bit of blue. Let me just put it right here. If you pick up a little bit of blue, I'm not going to go crazy because it's blue anyway. You know, there's whole paintings. Okay, now I'm going to have a little bit more highlight here and there. But I want it to break a little bit more. And this time I'm going to start shaping it a little bit more. Add a little bit more of that brown and cover a little bit more shadow down here. There we go. This is going to be a little bit more heavier paint because I want it to break more. Now, there. There we go. A little bit more of this. Bring some back here. There. I'm going to put this on a little heavy. Then the lighter, the highlight's going to be a very lighter paint. And this is going to break more for me on this area right here. I'm going to pick up some more white and some burnt sienna. I'm not going to mix it up too much. Just enough where it doesn't look like snow. I don't want no snow on these mountains. I want dirt. Now, watch. I'm going to start hitting some of this heavy stuff. And this sure does break nice. I'm not going to put no special there. I'm just coming down very light. My hand is barely touching the canvas. The knife is barely touching it. Okay. Now we'll come down on this side. Get start from the top. Now I am going to put one more coat of paint on this to even make it lighter. Come up here. I'm going to pick up that heavy. A little white. There we go. You don't want everything to be shaped the same way neither, so I'm going to bring this one down and bring it all the way down. There. And this is that far back mountain back here. I'm going to keep that a little misty back here. Add a little bit of highlight, but not much. Maybe up on top there. There we go. I'm going to get another towel. Now, one more time, I'm going to add, I still have some of that here, but I'm going to add a little bit more white to this. There. A little bit more white, and I'm going to add a touch of the, let me see, a little crimson. Just a touch. And that will give it a little a little reddish look to it. Okay. Yeah. See that little reddish look now? Yeah. I'm going to come up here and bring that down. Ooh, that didn't turn out the way I wanted it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep on. I don't like that one. There we go. Yeah. Well, bring that one down just a little bit more. That didn't work out the way I wanted, so I'm just going to take it off. I'm going to tell you why I don't like it, because it looked like a cookie cutter. Too much of the same. So I'm going to take this one. I'm just going to change the whole look to it. Yeah. See, if I don't like nothing or if it doesn't look nice, I'm the first one to say it. I'm not ashamed to say I made a mistake. There. There we go. And that will push that back a little bit more too. There. There. Now I'm going to take some of this white with the red. Now I'm going to come down with it a little bit. Move it around. Then I'm going to come down with it. There. Bring it down this side a little bit. Come back out. There. I'm going to take a little bit more of this burnt sienna and the brown. And I'm just going to add a little highlight to this one, shadow. There. Now I'm going to take a brush, I'm going to take a clean brush, and I'm going to come down with this. I'm going to smoothly come down with it a little bit. And what it's going to do is bring some of this together. And I'm going to turn some of that right into some water. I have an idea. I got 6 minutes, and I think I got an idea. Let's turn all this into water. I'm doing this because I really don't like how some of this turned out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in a couple minutes, redo this whole painting. I think we could get it done. If not, we'll make it into a two-show part. There. There. Now for sure, you know that these shows is not rehearsed. And when I say I'm not sure how it's going to turn out or what am I trying to do, we mean that. But we will get this done. Yeah. Well, I still keep on working this. What I didn't like, it was too even, and it started to look like a cookie cutter. And I don't like that. This one has to be taller than this one. But yeah, at the same time, it's too close to the middle, so I got to change that around real quick. Okay, so I'm going to take that, I'm going to start coming down a little bit heavier now. There we go. This is going to work. Come down with this one. Yeah. There we go. This is going to look better now. I could tell. This one here is the same thing. I'm going to touch that. And come down. Yeah. I'm going to pick up a little bit of this. I'm just going to bring this straight down this way. Well, I got 3 minutes, so I know that we will have a second show on this one. But that's good. That is good. That I don't worry about. But within 3 minutes, I do want to thank my sponsors, which would be the Thompson Diesel Company and the Sgt. Pepper's Bar and Grill. And next week, we're going to have a few more sponsors. There we go. Take some of this highlight. So what let me see, maybe. There we go. Who knows, maybe I could get it done, but I don't think so. Let's grab some of this here. And maybe this highlight is hitting it on this side. There, yeah. Let's add some of this to right down here to the water. There we go. And pick up a little bit more of that brown highlight with the red. And let's come down with it right here. I'm gonna turn, come down and bring that all the way up on the top almost. Oops, and now come down. There we go. Pick up this dirty thing. Now I want to bring this shadow side in. I want to make this shadow side just in a little bit more. That's this side right here. So I'm going to cut that in. Yeah. There we go. Good. Okay, now I want to take my brush and come back down with some of this. But this is going to be a very gentle one this time. There we go. I'm going to look, see what I have, then I'm going to come across. Just like we do. We're going to finish this painting next week. So I hope I see you again next week. We'll finish this up. There's still a little bit more work I want to do with these mountains. I still want them to look more rugged, and I want it to pop some of this out more. So we're gonna add a little bit more water. Then we're gonna add some nan here. We're gonna put some nan right around here. And then we will have a little more reflection. And then we'll do something back here. So don't quit on this painting yet. It's gonna look good next week. So with that, I'll say bye-bye and see you then. Have a good day.